I cannot believe we made it up that road. We're gonna go for a hike right now, but check out the treacherous road that we took to get here. We're here. Brian didn't drop the bike. We're gonna go check out ZAPATA Falls.
Welcome to ZAPATA Falls.
We made it.
We have about a half-mile hike to get to this waterfall, and I don't know if you guys can see it there in the background, but there's a bit of a thunderhead brewing. So we're a little nervous about getting back down the mountain on the dirt road, but we're trying our best to roll with the punches today. We've had some wins, we've definitely had some losses.
Yeah.
All the negatives are going to go away from this really steep hike we're about to do.
A little info about where we are going. ZAPATA Falls is a waterfall in the San Luis Valley near the base of the Sangre de Cristo Mountains. It's about 8 miles south of the Great Dunes National Park. A 3-mile steep and rocky mountain road leads you to the trailhead, and then this short half-mile hike takes you to the falls.
Lady Devil doesn't have hiking shoes, so
And they're breaking.
she busted out some of her old running shoes? I don't know what they were. And they're falling apart on her.
Just can't win.
If we lived somewhere where we did this regularly, we'd probably have
Better shoes.
better gear. So the road to get here is 3 miles of rock and a lot of dirt and more rock. But they are improving it. They're doing some construction to it right now. And then it's a half-a-mile hike up the mountain on a rock trail to get to the falls. We are currently about halfway up the trail and we can hear the waterfall.
Getting closer.
So I guess it's flowing pretty good, which means we're probably gonna get wet.
Yay!
Lady Devil gets to get in another body of water.
2 in one day? Did I win the lottery?
And I'm having a moment of appreciation because there was an 80% chance of rain today. So far, we have lucked out.
Yeah, we have.
And it's been an amazing day. So shout out to nature. We're definitely getting closer.
Lauren.
That's the river.
This is so pretty.
Yeah, it is. Whew. It is cold.
I lost my shoe.
The water is cold and the rocks are slippery, but thankfully, in July, the water current wasn't too swift nor was it deep, which we hear is quite different in the spring due to the snowmelt.
Lost my shoe.
I don't even know if you guys can hear me. It's so loud. And the water is so cold. I bet the water's 40 degrees. It's gonna get a little dark here in this cave thing. So hopefully you guys will be able to see this.
I showed my shoe falling apart at the beginning of the video? I should have known at that time that this would cause a problem for me in the river. The hard shell of my shoe completely fell off, meaning I was practically barefoot walking over the sharp river rocks. Pro tip, bring a good pair of hiking shoes or sandals if you go to do this.
You're mad. Okay. Her shoes fell apart and her feet hurt.
I have my flip flops in there. Can I have those?
What do you think of the hike? Was it worth the falls?
Totally worth it. The water was super, super cold. Our feet are red, but it was worth it. It was pretty cool.
It was. If you guys ever get a chance to come up here, definitely do the hike. The hike itself is not bad. You know, half of this, I don't know, it said a half a mile, but it didn't feel like a half a mile to me. It's a little steep, but it's not bad at all. So if you're in even somewhat decent shape, I'm fat and I made it.
I'm fat and I made it. We were out of breath, but we made it.
Yeah, I would definitely recommend checking out Zapata Falls.
Totally. This is pretty cool. It's a little hidden gem, you know, from like being from Nebraska and never hiking ever. We like went balls to the wall today.
We did.
We
put in some work.
How many miles do you think we went in at the Great Sand Dunes?
Why do we have to go up?
Oh man, I bet we walked at least
3 miles?
3 miles probably there.
And that was like, I mean, that was a hard hike.
Yeah. Walking in sand, which is the video you guys saw last week, was actually filmed earlier today for us. And walking in sand is not easy.
No, it was a workout. And now we're on this little hike with all the rocks and everything.
Yeah.
Hiking through rivers.
We're holding our own. Team
We're
Blacktop
like-
Devil.
Yeah.
How you ring her?
Sorry about this rock.